Hey guys, Ben Stonington Power. How we doing today? Want to sit here and think back. It's been a long, busy 2 weeks. It's actually been a long month. Those of you that don't know, we had our fourth child. He came a few weeks early. That happened right at the beginning of January. So, needless to say, the holidays flew by. Great holidays. Had a good time. Little Beckett Ryan showed up. Little Darling took a lot of our time there for a couple weeks, and then right behind it, we had the storm of the century, as we'll call it. Big deal for people here on the coast in the Northeast. We don't get a lot of snow. Last big snowfall, I think, was like 22 or so. Anyway, we've been busy. So I realized I need to sit down, and I've got packages and cards from a lot of customers and a lot of friends, and I hadn't gone through them. And a lot of times I just open them as they come in. Don't think much about it, I guess. And I realized I had, a few of them just sitting around, and I thought I'd share it with you guys to see what we got sent in here. Before I go there, two things that really made a difference this past couple weeks. So the first one, I've got a card here, and it's from Kim, and Kim also left a voicemail, and I don't know the legal side of showing you that voicemail, letting you hear it, so I'm not going to. But it really, really made my day when I heard it. So thank you, Kim. Long story short, Arian snowblower. It had been in here twice for belts over the past 2 years. So the first time, mangled drive belt. I guess we didn't think much of it. We replaced the drive belt almost exactly one season later. A spring went to the drive system. Again, didn't think much of it. We didn't charge to replace the spring or anything. I replaced it. We let it go. Comes in the third season. And I said, something's definitely off with this machine. And Kim was beside herself. She says, should I come buy a new machine? Should I trade this in? I said, hold on. Let's see what we've got going on. So from the factory, it appears it was missing a pin that keeps the drive disc in place with a belt on. You don't even notice that it's missing. And what we do would just walk to the side a little bit and cut the belt. Not the end of the world. I'm going to admit we should have caught it the first time, probably. We didn't catch it. Anyway, sent that snowblower back. Told Kim not to worry about it. And I'd take you up with our Arians rep, and we'd make it all right. So anyway, Kim leaves a voicemail, over the moon, says, hey, it snowed. I went out there. Not only did I do my driveway, I did all my neighbors' driveways. Thank you for not giving up on that snowblower. I love it. Kim, that meant a lot. Now, another one that meant a lot, height of the storm. Bobby Dimmick's cousin, I think it was, came in and get some plow lines made. I think he got one made. He comes back, gets the other two made. Gives me $100 bill. He says, I know this is more, but he said, go buy coffee, buy lunch. I don't want to know what the balance is on that. This is a thank you for you guys taking care of us. And I'm not looking for thank yous, but this is a reminder to thank service providers. Thank everybody. A little bit goes a long ways. My mom, she was a baker. She made bread. And from the single mom struggling down the road to the UPS guy, the mail lady, the bank teller, I don't think there's a single person that she didn't know in her life that at one point or another didn't get a loaf of her freshly baked bread. And every day, I wish I could make bread because I think that meant more to people than she would ever know. So anyway, let's get into this. This one here is actually my favorite. Showed up, it was all in brown wrapping paper, addressed to Stonington Power. Right away, I'm like, what did I do? Buy parts from a third world country and now they're shipping them this way? Honestly, I didn't know. Rip off the paper. I got about that far and I go, shit, somebody sent some coffee. That's awesome. So I then unwrapped it the rest of the way. I go, they sent us used coffee, I think. I don't know about this. Let's open it up. This is from Gordon. Back history on Gordon. He's been a customer for years. I'm going to be honest, we don't even talk a lot. I mean, maybe 3-4 times a year, snowblower, lawnmower, maybe twice. Gordon is a great customer, but it's not like we're in here all the time. So whatever this is, thank you, Gordon. Maybe it's a hate note. We'll find out. I think, to be honest, part of the niceness about stuff you don't expect from people, you'd expect something from someone that was in here all the time. And the fact that Gordon and I only talk a couple times a year, we have a good relationship. He's a great customer. I hope I'm a good service provider. It means a lot to me that he would send something. We got a card. Actually says Ben on it. It's not my birthday. Well, we do card first. Let's do card first. Says, I'll have another bottle of the House White. It's actually a cool card. I like this card. I love it. I love it. So it's from Gordon. It says, Ben, cheers on your new bundle of joy. Congratulations and best wishes to you and Miss Ryan. Thank you, Gordon. That really means a lot. Oh my God. That is cute. I don't know if I should even open this in the shop. I don't want to get dirty. Check that out, guys. Thank you, Gordon. Yeah, I appreciate that so much. I really do. And the little guy's doing good. Thank you. That is just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, next one up. The note from Kim, who also left the voicemail. Maybe the snowblower broke for good this time. Yeah, I can't have it. Says thank you. Dear Ben, a million thanks for prioritizing the Aryans and its repeat issue. I'm so very glad you were able to figure out the missing parts. I'm grateful. Enclosed. Enclosed is to thank for some of this effort. Thank you so much, Kim. She didn't have to do anything. She really didn't. She definitely didn't have to do this. There's $150 there. The way I view a customer is a lifelong commitment. So I actually had someone, we gave out some tumblers. And I had someone say, you're giving out tumblers to your residential customers? And I said, you realize the average residential customer could probably spend $600 a year with us easy. And I said, if it's not worth a $20 tumbler to say thank you, then I don't know what is. And so, Kim, I'm planning on taking care of your snowblower and your mower for the next 20 years. So I appreciate that. I really do. But I wasn't worried about downtime or us losing money because we had to work on this thing a couple of times to figure out. I was more concerned with figuring out the real issue and taking care of you as a customer. All right. last but not least, and I owe a big apology. This little package came out of New Hampshire from my aunt and uncle. I think it arrived right over the holidays. It got set on this table. Like I mentioned, we've been really, really busy. Kept looking at it, and I'm like, you know what? Let's open it. See what we got here. By the way, I think I just gave them some free swag, but I am their favorite nephew too, so that counts for something. Cool wrapping paper. Would you look at that? If you're having trouble figuring out what it is, looks like ice cream fits in it. Typical aunt and uncle. They gotta make sure they give you something extra. Have a pint on me. Love, Auntie. P.S. I know you're a growing man, but nobody likes cold hands when you eat ice cream. Enjoy your penguin. This is way cool right here, guys. I normally eat Ben & Jerry's in bed. And I think I use the blanket to hold the ice cream. Pretty sure that's why I do. I think I saw a spoon in here as well, which is awesome. Look at it, it's a small spoon. Really, actually makes an awesome gift right there. That's a gift that's going to get used. It's not going to get used all the time, but when you do use it, you're going to think of Auntie. I like that. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Uncle, because I'm sure you had a part in it. On a parting note here, I've got on a Bayview hat. If you support us, we support you. Send me a hat and I'll wear it. Drop a hat off and I'll wear it. If you didn't know, I like hats. I will support your business every day. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.